Have you ever noticed how, no matter how much you try to keep things in order, life seems to have a mind of its own, spiraling into chaos when you least expect it? What if I told you there's a scientific principle that not only explains this phenomenon, but also teaches us a profound lesson on how to navigate the unpredictability of life? Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into concepts that shape our reality and personal development. Today, we're unraveling a term that's thrown around in science labs, but surprisingly holds the key to understanding much more than just physical systems. I'm talking about entropy, a concept that might sound intimidating at first, but by the end of this video, you'll see your world in a whole new light. Entropy isn't just a scientific term, it's a reflection of life itself. I'm sure you have heard of this term entropy, but you may not know what it fully means. In a nutshell, entropy is a concept originating in thermodynamics that is a measure of disorder, randomness, or uncertainty in a system. Now, you may be wondering, how does this have any relevance to my life? Well, our lives are constantly filled with natural disorder and unpredictability, and it is only through embracing this that we can use this concept as a catalyst for growth and innovation. Acceptance will lead to new possibilities and paths that you may not have considered otherwise. To put entropy into perspective, let me offer an example of entropy and disorganization of a room. Imagine a room that you've just cleaned and organized. Everything is in its place, the surfaces are dust-free, and the room feels orderly. This state represents low entropy, a state of high order and low disorder. However, as time passes, the room gradually starts to get messy. Books might pile up on the table, clothes could be left lying around, dust accumulates, and initial order begins to deteriorate. This happens because of daily activities and a natural tendency towards disorder. Each small action, taking a book off the shelf and not putting it back, leaving a cup on the table, not folding clothes, adds a little bit of disorder to the room. In terms of entropy, this gradual descent from order, which is a clean and organized room, to a messy and dirty room, represents an increase in entropy. The room doesn't get messy by itself. It's a result of many small actions or inactions over time. Similarly, entropy doesn't imply that things fall apart on their own. It's more about how systems evolve towards disorder if no effort is made to maintain them. To keep the room tidy, proactive measures are needed. Regular cleaning, putting things back in their place, and organizing clutter are all actions that decrease entropy. This parallels the concept of investing consistent effort to maintain order in our lives, workplaces, and relationships. In conclusion, just like how a room doesn't stay clean and organized without effort, our lives and projects tend to become disorganized and less efficient without proactive management. Recognizing and addressing the natural drift towards entropy allows us to maintain order and effectiveness in various aspects of our lives. Every day, we have the choice to decide which path we want to take. Will we let entropy increase and let disorder take over, or will we take proactive steps to maintain or even reduce the entropy in our lives? It's a common misconception that we can simply remain in the same place we were yesterday. In reality, the concept of plateauing or staying static is an illusion, especially when viewed through the lens of entropy. The universe's natural tendency towards disorder means that without conscious effort, our skills, relationships, environments, and even our mental states are more likely to deteriorate than remain unchanged. This understanding reinforces the need for continual growth and adaptation. This decision applies to more than just the physical spaces we inhabit, like our homes or offices. It extends to our personal habits, our work, our relationships, and our mental health. In each of these areas, entropy is at play, and our daily choices determine its impact. Every decision that we make, we are either adding to the entropy or reducing it. By choosing to be proactive, we are not just keeping disorder at bay, we're creating an environment where we can thrive and grow. Accepting the concept of entropy in our lives plays a crucial role in how we respond to setbacks and challenges. Understanding that disorder and unpredictability are natural aspects of existence helps us approach difficulties with a more grounded perspective. When things don't go as planned, this acceptance becomes a powerful tool. It allows us to view these situations not as personal failures, but as inevitable fluctuations in life's ever-changing landscape. This mindset is crucial in preventing us from being too hard on ourselves during tough times. Instead of succumbing to self-criticism or despair when faced with unforeseen problems, we can adopt a more compassionate and resilient approach. Recognizing that disorder and order are two sides of the same coin enables us to navigate through difficult periods with a sense of patience and understanding. Moreover, this perspective encourages us to learn from these experiences. By acknowledging that challenges are a part of life's entropy, we open ourselves to finding lessons and opportunities for growth within them. This approach fosters resilience, allowing us to bounce back stronger and wiser from life's unpredictable turns. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key takeaway. Embracing entropy is much more than coming to terms with life's chaos. It's about nurturing a resilient and adaptive mindset. This concept, while rooted in scientific theory, transcends into a powerful metaphor for the flow of our everyday experiences. In our journey through life, we encounter unpredictable challenges and changes. By understanding and integrating the essence of entropy, we learn to navigate these with grace and balance. It's not about being overwhelmed by the disorder around us, but rather learning to find harmony and valuable lessons in each situation. Remember, each challenge we face is an opportunity for personal growth and inner peace. As we embrace the natural rhythms of change, we become more capable of thriving amidst the uncertainties of life, continually growing and adapting. If you found value in this discussion, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Until next time, keep embracing life's entropy and let's thrive together in this fascinating journey of growth and discovery.